Live from Southwest Florida's news leader, this is Wink News at 6:30.
And right now in Wink News at 7, a Southwest Florida man behind bars after holding cops at bay with an arsenal of weapons.
And stolen guns off the street tonight after cops find them in a car at a Southwest Florida nightclub.
And how are you spending your New Year's Eve? We'll show you some fun ways to ring in the new year. Guns and the thieves accused of stealing them are now off the streets tonight. Fort Myers police arrested Jontavius Garvin and Vincent Stroud. Officers say they found the two in a car at Fly Lounge parking lot yesterday morning. Inside the car, officers say there were 3 stolen handguns, including one from Miami and the other from Lee County. They also found marijuana inside that car. And Scar the dog to the rescue. The Charlotte County K-9 officer named Scar sniffed out 54 grams of meth during a traffic stop. Hope Green is now behind bars. The K-9 officer sniffed out the meth when Green got pulled over on Saturday. She now faces trafficking. Happening now, the final preparations are underway for the New Year's fireworks at the Naples Pier. You're seeing that they're live. A live look at the celebration there. Now the show is scheduled to start in about 30 minutes at 7. But for all that few minutes of fun comes hours of setup and safety checks. Technicians spent about the last 48 hours on the barge prepping for the various fireworks. They loaded more than 100 containers. They say seeing the smiles on everyone's face makes it all worthwhile.
That's what it's all about. That's what our company does. We bring joy to people when you have a holiday. So that's what we do.
And the pier will reopen around 10. And downtown Fort Myers is already counting down to the new year. There's live music, DJs, lots of food and fun. It includes a ball drop at midnight. In addition to all the festivities, there's also a big emphasis on safety. Expect increased patrols and surveillance by the Fort Myers Police Department. Mayor Rander Henderson says the city has done everything it can to ensure safety.
We're the safest we've been in the history of the city, with all kinds of technology that's been deployed to keep us all safer.
The event, which kicks off at 8, is free to the public. Both downtown parking garages are open, and the downtown trolley will run until 1 in the morning. And if you haven't made any plans yet to get home safe, you can find all the information you need right here on the Wink News app. A woman is dead in North Carolina after a lion escaped its enclosure at a conservatory and attacked her. This news hits home for the Octagon Wildlife Sanctuary in Charlotte County. Octagon takes security extremely serious for the safety of visitors and the animals. Every enclosure has a lockout portion. This is where the lion goes when they need to feed them or clean the cage. Volunteers also work in groups and go through extensive training. They say being overly cautious has death of an officer fighting the water quality crisis in our very own backyard to a historic fight for governor. 2018 grabbed our attention and never let go. Tonight we look back at the stories that impacted our community.
The community came together to honor a fallen hero.
Fort Myers to 524.
And new minimum wage laws take effect in 20 states and nearly 24 cities this year. Millions of workers will get a pay hike. The state wage hikes range from a nickel to an hour to. And still to come on Wink News, fireworks, and more fireworks.
We'll take you on a tour around the world as.
Welcome back. Fireworks lit up the skies in Auckland as New Zealand became one of the first countries to welcome the new year. Now we want to take you on a tour around the world to see some of the other celebrations. Wink News continues on Wink TV.